So same home, different day. Let's see if today's gonna change that. So at this point, it's definitely given what the hell is going on in these SL streets with these homes. Cause what the hell? Like, I'm settling y'all now. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm beginning to settle. I'm not even completely looking for skyboxes anymore. I'm really open, I'm really open to all different types of things. So we're at Roost, obviously, they normally have a cute little one too. I like this thus far. You know what? I didn't realize that what I was asking for was difficult. I didn't think that it would be. Nice little skybox, one level, cute little what do I want? A cute little kitchen, cute little kitchen added in, so that's just less shit that I gotta decorate. The thing about it is I'm just wanting to decorate. I don't need to move. I just want to move. And when I say move, I'm not physically moving to a different land, but just, changing up the house, doing something a little different. I'm ready to decorate. I want to decorate. That's really what it boils down to. So this is cute. We're not mad at this. This does look like it would fit on my land if this was something that I decided that I wanted. I do want something a little bit lighter. However, the inside is light, so I'm not really going to trip on the outside again. Settling. Yeah. A little bit of settling. 70 params. Roost normally does fairly good when it comes to the params for their build, so this is not at all surprising. So I am realizing that part of my issue is that I really don't know like where to go to look for like skyboxes and homes. I don't have a whole lot of places and spaces in my arsenal now. Side note, I actually have this build, but I want to look at it again with fresh eyes, considering the fact that now I'm like, listen, I don't know, you get to a point where you like, maybe those spaces wasn't that damn bad. Now, I did not have an issue with this space at all. However, the mood that I'm in now, I don't know, I wanted something a little different. Now, I did have a supporter recommend Trump Lowell. No, I did go to Trump Lowell. This is my issue with Trump Lowell spaces. They tend to be a little bit too spacious for me. I love a good open floor plan, but they do tend to be a little bit too spacious for me, if you will. Now, I don't mind like creating rooms and things like that, but with Trump Lowell, it's a little bit more than I'm desiring. Plus, I do want a space that has its own kitchen. Now, Trump Lowell do tend to have their own built-in kitchens, but I don't like their kitchens. I'm gonna keep it real, I don't like their kitchens. Now, this is an actual add-on. Now, this is something that is more my vibe. Was I looking at this big ass house? No, once upon a time I would move into like a big ass house like this, but it's just not my cup of tea no more. But I really do love this add-on. It's real nice, real simple, real cute, real dainty, and that's really what I'm going for. I just want something small, just something, just for me, a little getaway, if you will. Now, I definitely am feeling some type of way about a lot of these locations that I am finding, because it's like I like the build, but it's not in skybox form. And that was really what I was, looking for. Now, immediately, yes, I love this layout. Am I thrilled that it has stairs? No, but I do like that it's, fairly minimal when it comes to like the main floor. Now, this is what the issue is. If I decide against the skybox, whatever place I get, the params have to be low enough so that I'll still be able to, landscape outside and not feel like I have to, minimize my creativity, because that's really what it's about, is, being able to really get creative with the spaces that I'm living in Second Life. It's one of my favorite things to do is decorate, so I definitely don't want anything that's going to impede on that. The layout on this particular house, I do like. The only downside is that it's not on one level, but you know what? Not too bad. I'm really not a fan of a bunch of damn doors anymore. Used to be, but not any damn more. Now, one thing that I do like about Roost houses is that they are fairly customizable, although they are mesh, so you normally can change the color of the walls and things like that. Now, once you get into the mode of like full-fledged saying, you will start to say, you know what, well, maybe if the place has like a bunch of damn rooms, I just won't occupy all the rooms. That's always a possibility, because we're working with things. I might want to expand someday. For whatever reason, I get into the mode that I want someplace bigger. Now, it has been a while since I've seen a home that comes with a pantry, and I really do like that. I like that this is like a nice open space that you can really do a lot of different things with. Do these open up? We love a good outside inside vibe. How cute is this? Now this place does have quite the cozy vibe to it. It has stairs, but it's not too bad. As long as it doesn't have like a gajillion rooms, it seems pretty, pretty okay. Nice size bathroom. This would be the bathroom. Very nice. Very modest, if you will. Not mad at that at all. I do like this like flex space. This is nice. Okay, real like chill type vibe. Nice little looky low. And then this looks like this would be the master. Not really mad at this. Hopefully this is like one big ass closet that just has 2 entrances. Yes, and it is. And you know what? That definitely makes a difference. I do like spaces where you don't have to use doors in all the spaces if you don't want the doors in all the spaces. And so this is one of those homes that has that type of vibe. I love the lookout. This is very beautiful. I love the fact that you can kind of figure out what you want to do with the rooms, and none of the rooms are just like overly large. So I don't know if I said it, but the landmarks of these places will be in the description box below. Now, do I have a specific type of skybox that I'm looking for as far as like theme goes? No. This is giving Victorian, Bridgerton type vibes. This kind of sort of looks like it's too damn big for my land. I have a 2032, so that's what I got. So that's the only thing that I'm really interested in looking at. This is a 2630. I don't know, she feels a little lengthy, very like twisty turny. I ain't really mad at that though. Now I don't want a space that's like too damn twisty turny, but a little couple of twists, little turns, they never hurt nobody. This space is giving the little joint he had in the lower level. This is actually a store. Are we above living in a store? Hell no. But I don't know, she has a little bit too many dark aspects for me. I'm really all about the vibe. So if I see a spot that has like some really nice vibes, it might be a little bit darker, that's not a turn off for me. This is too small. And so this has been like the going theme, Okay. I like that it has like this outer spot. The spaces are either too damn big or they're too small. This is too damn big. And then it has like the upstairs. They making me feel some type of way about open floor plans, and I thought I would never ever feel like that. I don't know, these places just there, it's a little bit too much more. It's more than what I'm looking for. And you know what? I'm not being picky, y'all. But you know what? So what if I was? But I'm actually not. I'm just literally like, what the hell is going on? I don't really like this. It's giving me like a weird 80s vibe. Not for me. In hindsight, did I kind of underestimate how lucky I was when I actually found the space that I'm in now? Yeah, I did. I did kind of think they were like a drop in a bucket type vibes. Now, I don't hate this. I don't hate it. I like the size. I like the flow. Don't really like the darkness though. Again, it's always the L something. Is this like a little room? Okay, what do we have going on here? This is a really nice amount of space for a bedroom. Love the closet vibe. Is this like a cutesy? Can I come in over here? No, I gotta go in over here. I ain't mad at that. I ain't never mad at that. Okay. This would be a dope ass bathroom. So this is not bad. Because I'm so very aware of what I'm looking for, when I come across it and I get that vibe, I'm like, okay, we really feeling this. Oh, you can take the kitchen on and off? Let me find out. I love this. We love options. We love a good option. This has a kitchen. You already know it's doing what it needs to do for me. Does the refrigerator open? Fancy schmancy. Now I don't know if the refrigerator comes with it. I ain't looked into it. I don't know. I'm seeing too many damn doors already. Too many damn doors now. A door within a door. I don't know if this is gonna fit on my land. I didn't really look at none of the specs. I just saw the picture, looked like what I needed it to look like, and I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and see what it's gonna do. I don't know what exactly that other room would be. Perhaps like a dressing room. I don't know. I might make one of these rooms a dressing room. These are some nice ass rooms. This definitely is like this would be a nice bedroom. Okay, rooms hella spacious. We ain't mad at that. We like a nice hella spacious type vibe. Okay, This is a really cute apartment. Okay, we're vibing with this. Do we need to use all the rooms? No, we don't. And I also like that the doors are fairly flush with the walls, so I kind of feel like if I needed to maneuver around it, I could. It's okay. I am definitely liking their skybox options. Okay, I thought one of these opened. Is this open? Okay. Oh, okay. You got the fancy door. Okay, little wraparound balcony. I see you. Okay. So the kitchen also has like the on off option. I like this. I love this. And I like that if you decide to not use the kitchen, it doesn't have like, does this door open or is this like the front door? I think this is supposed to be like the front door. It doesn't have like different shadows and stuff like that. I absolutely love this as a really nice like accent wall. Super cute. Again, we have the doors that are flush. Hallway kind of tight, but we ain't really mad at that. We ain't really mad at that. I like this. Nice and airy. Hold on. Can you come? Can you go out here? Let me see. Am I getting a hand for any of this? No. So these, you can't go out here, but that's cute. That's cool. That's something cute to look at. Is it just one room on this floor? Because I like that. I really do like that. Hold up now. Hold up. Okay, hold up. It's another room right here. I'm some of this probably is like a bathroom, so we're not really. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, this is a small room like a bathroom. Okay, what the hell did those stairs go to? See, I was feeling everything. It's a little. The walls are dark. Not really. Not really super big fan of that. I like this as a bonus room. We're not mad at this. It just always seems like it's a caveat with these places, and that really truly sucks. Like, I really like this outside area. The last place was really, really nice, but it's dark. So it's too dark for my liking. I do want something that's like light like this. I like this. This is nice. This is nice. I love the vibes of this. I love the meshing. Everything's nice. Okay, we're not gonna get too excited. We're not gonna get too excited because we want things to be nice and copacetic. Okay, hold the hell up now. Hold the hell up now. Okay, wait. We ain't even looked at nothing. Calm down. Calm all the way down. Okay. I like this. I love that. I love this. You know what? This is one of their older builds. I kind of remember looking at this a very, very long time ago. Very nice size room. Like that, seems like it might be like a 2-bedroom with a bathroom. We're not mad at. What the hell is this? Oh, this is a master for your ass. Okay, hold up now. Hold up. Okay, but you know what? It didn't go too crazy, and we appreciate it not going too damn crazy. Okay, this is a long bathroom, but you could really make it do what it do. Can you come out here through here? Ain't I know you can't even go out there through there. Okay, well, you know what? I'll snatch that damn room. I'll snatch that damn wall out and put one of them doors that you can move. Because one thing about me, if I can move around some mesh, that's what the hell I'm going to do. Is this a bathroom too? Okay, so both rooms have a bathroom. We ain't mad at that because it's nice and small though. You know what? Hold up now. This house gonna make the damn list. It was a little primmy. Yeah, it was 141 prims, which is not, it's not horrible, but I would like something definitely less prim so I can be able to decorate it on the higher end to my normal standards. Okay, we're not mad at this. It has a light dark aspect. We're not tripping on that because it's feeling mostly light. Okay, this is a nice little studio. I like this. Also like that they have like this little compartment where you definitely can make it like a bathroom. How you get in here? Is it through the middle? How the hell you get in here? Okay, my bad right here. And let me calm down. Let me calm down. So you get in right through here. And this is like a little bathroom. We're not mad at this. And this was lower prims. How many prims was this? Okay, so I must say that I have underestimated crowded homes. Now, what I have known of crowded homes were just like the larger homes. So I never really took much time to look at their skyboxes. The ones that I had saw at the time when I was living on the land, it was too damn big for me. But now that I have a little bit more space on my land, I got me a little 2032, which is still small as hell to a lot of people. I like this. I like that it has like this little seated little cutout. It doesn't have any animations in it, but I like it. I do. You know what? Because this is the thing about it. I don't mind being in a skybox, but I don't like feeling like super confined inside of a skybox. God damn, I was not expecting this. Okay, this is a nice size room. I'm assuming this will be like the master. just to be like the master. Now, do I have a problem with this? No, absolutely not. What I am noticing is there's a thing with a lot of the skyboxes that I'm seeing is they all have like this darker aspect to them. Now, yes, goddamn, this window with the little lines on it, what's happening right here? Oh, what is this? Hold up. Is this like a clothesline? I don't like this. This is giving, if you know, you know. But okay. It's like it would be, I would use it as a bonus room. I would see like, what can I take out? Okay, so this is like a little jazzy 3-bedroom. I understand like the black has like that nice sexy feel to it, but for me, I do kind of feel like I want a lighter space. I've done the dark, now I want the light. Now, one thing that I'll be having an issue with is this. I love these little accent walls, but I feel like you're trying to tell me where to put my TV and don't tell me what to do. Okay, don't tell me what to do. I want to put my TV wherever. What if I want to put my TV here and I just have this accent wall here that's beautiful, but it looks like that's where TV's supposed to go? I don't know. This might be a wall that can come out. We never know. But this place is low prim and it will fit. Now, this place comes in 2 versions. I believe I'm in the full, and I don't know what's the difference between the regular and the full. I would have to look. Now, I like this. Now, okay, the stairs are dark, but I like the layout of this. And see, that's the thing about it. I'm all about the layout, love a nice layout. I do like the kitchen. The ceilings are a tad bit low, but they're not too low. The oven is low, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This, I believe it gives you, I think I saw a thing in here. Did I see a thing here? Maybe that was the other place. They have a little sit thing here. Oh, no, it does. So you have the option to take the kitchen out, which I like that, because then, I can do my own kitchen thing, and I like that. So, we're not going to trip too much. Oh, my bad. So we're not going to trip too much on the kitchen. Now, this is I clicked on the full edition. I don't know what the difference between the full and the regular edition is. These ceilings are a tad bit low. Now, it could kind of be the angle that I'm at, because I am in I'm in a different angle, because I don't use like the angle that I normally use when I'm just roaming around Second Life. I make the angle a little bit different for y'all. Okay, I do like that. I like that the rooms are very simple, nice smaller rooms, and this does give me the feel of that skybox that we saw. And where we see that skybox at? That was at Verona's. I do like this, but you know what? This space is almost too small for like a bedroom, so you would kind of want it down at the in one of the lower rooms. But I do feel like a bed could fit. So I looked at the information for the last skybox. It looked like the only difference. Okay, this is a dark kitchen, but I like this kitchen. I do. She real adult like, The specs on the other one, I don't know, the only difference kind of seemed like maybe one gives you the option to have a kitchen that you can use, and then the other one just doesn't come with a kitchen. I don't know. The specs on it didn't say anything different. Okay, these damn caged windows again. I don't know what the hell is this. This looks like a clothesline. You know what? I think I did read something about them having like a laundry area. I guess that's what that would be. Is this the front door? This would be the front door. Okay. I like this. I like when and my thing is, I don't have a problem with having like, okay, it's a lot going on in here. I don't have a problem with spaces that have like darker rooms, but I like the dark to kind of be, not as bold. Oh, you're fancy, huh? Okay. Now, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Oh, and then this is like a really nice balcony. And you see, this is the thing about it. With the skyboxes, I don't know if I want a skybox that's just like closed in. I do kind of feel like I want some type of outside space. It makes it, and I think I feel a little claustrophobic. Now I see 4 damn doors. Okay, this is a bathroom. This is like a powder room. You ain't putting shit in there but a damn sink and the toilet. Okay, and so the different rooms have like they have shades. They have the little clickers on it. Now I do the shades light up real sexy. Like I'm gonna go ahead and keep it a trillion with that. These the textures in here is very much so giving me like padded room, but that's like a bigger bathroom. God damn. Okay, this too many rooms for me. Too many rooms. But you know what? We're gonna look at all the rooms because we're up here. But I do like it. Okay, so we have like a powder room, and then like maybe like 3 larger rooms. I've literally lost count of the rooms, and this would be the master. Okay. Okay, you know, when I'm at the master, not at all. And then what's in here? Okay, nice little bathroom. Okay, and I ain't mad at it. Now, the one thing that I can say is looking around a lot of these skyboxes, it really has piqued my creativity. I don't know what the hell. Okay, why it even had like that little L shape, but you know what? I put a little elevator there, so we ain't need this one time out. You know, you think a little bit more outside the box. Now I like this. I like that it is definitely a nice blank canvas. It gives you different spaces to work with. Just nice little amount, not too much though. And I do like that. Is that it? Okay, I ain't mad at it. For me, I'm like, I don't want like a really huge space. I do want something that's a little snug. I kind of like how they have these little dipped off spots where it kind of appears like it's more going on than it actually is. This gives like a really nice studio vibe, but I do like the little center joint to like separate the space. I like that. Listen. I fucks with a built-in closet already. Now listen, they changing my perspective when it comes to kitchens and closets. It's so funny because it's like always when I feel like I like that. Okay, I do. I like that little because you know what? It gives the illusion that it's more going on than it actually is. And I do like that. Going around to these different places just really puts my mind in like a different perspective of like different things that I can do with different spaces. And I like this. I like how they have little windows. It's giving built out attic. I am very much so pleasantly surprised by this store. I do like how they have things. Now, one thing that I have, oh, that's cute. One thing that I am not willing to bend on is like the look of the space. Crowded homes, they kind of got me in a chokehold right now. But this is the thing about it. I do feel some type of way about meshing. And so the mesh does need to look a certain type of way for me to be like really, really, into it. And I haven't come across the meshing that I really truly like. So this is the type of meshing that I like. Very clean cut, very precise. I don't like no thick ass mesh. I'm gonna keep it a trillion. I don't like it. I just really truly don't like it. This gives me more like store vibes, but I definitely would be able to make this into a home if I wanted to. Now I can't walk through these builds, so we gonna be doing a little bit of panning, but yeah, this is the type of meshing that I like. I also like the sizing. I definitely like that it's just not too much. I love the architecture. Look at this. Are we loving it? We're loving it. Look at that. Yes, this is nice, like industrial loft type vibes. I like that they have this over here with the little steps. This would be like a quick little bathroom if I must. Nice little bedroom. And then down here they also have like this little bonus room kind of space that they got going on where it's like, if you want it to be jazzy and make that into a bedroom, you could throw a little wall up there. Got this little space over here. But I love the look of this space. I love this. You see how detailed this mesh is? That's the type of mesh I like. That's the type of mesh I like. I don't like no thick mesh. And I've been running into a lot of places that have like thick mesh or mesh where I'm questioning if it's mesh or if it's pram. If I gotta question it, that's a big damn problem. This is okay. I like this. I mean, we can see this from the outside, and I like it. Let me get up in here. Here, going through the window. Period. All right. Yes. Now I like this. Oh. She's sexy. Okay. She's sexy. This I really do like. Now, I was not expecting this. I love this spot. I love this. Hopefully they don't have like too damn much going on upstairs. Is this a room I can get into? Oh, I like this. I love this. It gives like a aquarium type vibe. Is it an aquarium? It kind of sort of is. Oh, this is a room. Okay, wait a damn minute. What they got going on upstairs? If it's not much going on upstairs, it's really going to be my vibe. Is this a room or is this like a facade? Oh, no. But it's one room, and I like that. I do like that it's just one room. It's not two, which is really, really good. Oh, I like this. I don't even mind that you can't get out. I don't even mind because it has lots of windows, so it kind of has like that inside outside type vibe to it. Oh, okay. I'm damn near about to. I kind of want to buy her, but listen, we gonna calm down. We gonna calm down. Y'all know how I get beside myself. So I will be the first to admit that I had no clue Minimal had places like this. I somehow convinced myself that they only had backdrops. So I don't know what the hell that was about. So this has a kitchen. Y'all know that was one of my things. Now it is a little dark, but it's not like black, you know. It's like ashy. So I ain't really mad about that. So it's darker tones, but it's not dark, and it's more light tones than it is dark tones. Is this a room? It is a room. Hold up. This does look like a smaller. No, she got a little. She's lengthy. She's lengthier than actual. She's not a girthy girl. Come on now, get me up in here. Okay, what we got going on? So I do like that. I do. Can I get in here? Is this a room? So it's two more doors down here. This looks like a bigger-ish room. They're a little wonky shaped. This is what I'm noticing. This is a tad bit wonky shape. It's like you could get a bed in here, but probably, I don't know, you might not have the best time with the bed. I love the mesh. Oh, you know what? I kind of feel like I should err on the side of just sticking to skyboxes. I feel like if I start looking for houses, goddamn, that's really finna do a number. That's really gonna be a damn ordeal. What is this? I'm very much so open to different styles of homes or different styles of skyboxes, if you will. So I do like that. I'm not, in a space where I'm like, and then I only want to stay in this type of, no, I'm open. There's been plenty of times where I'm like, I only want to stay in this type of skybox. So I want a skybox that's a little darker and things like that. But right now I'm not really into that. I just want something with some light. If I want to turn it dark, I want to turn it dark, but I want to be the one determining that. And a lot of these skyboxes that I've been seeing this entire time, not just today, they have kind of, they've been wanting to determine the lighting for me. And I like that. This is another industrial. I like that. I like that little door there where it has like the room will be like open. Now listen, this is one of them joints where I'm assuming this is a full door. Yeah, I'm not getting anything for that, but I love the look of this, and I love all of it except I don't like these like closed off windows right there. And I need a little bit more. I need the windows like these windows. These are really nice. So no clear winners today, but we definitely have some strong runner-ups.